Hello, Wab, and welcome to a best of 3 show match between the Fists. This is, I think, the first show match I've ever commentated. I was asked to do it. I thought I'd do it. It's between Fist, who is in yellow, and Anger Fist, who is in red. So this is like a battle of the Fists to see. This is what was touted to me. Who is the real Fist? It's not much of a storyline, but that's what it is. Who is the best Fist? Who's got the biggest fist in Populous to begin in multiplayer? We'll find out in this best of 3 PP, and then 2 walls, and then a deciding map at the end. Skill wise, these are both about preacher ranks, I believe, so we're not going to see the greatest gameplay you've ever seen, but it's going to be well enough. The level, especially on pressure points on multiplayer these days, people know what to do, so we should see some fairly standard gameplay. You know, build the towers, get the fire warriors and stuff. Fire warrior a bit slow there from red. Yellow's getting his up now. Deep towers here from yellow while he does some converts in the center. And we're going to see this match kick off. It's just going to be... Don't know what to expect in this best of 3 battle. It's called the Populous Fistfight, by the way. Very, very creative there. I didn't pick the names, by the way. I'm just commentating the game for you guys to watch. So essentially it's also a clan match, a clan battle here between AVA Fist and Anger Fist _OP. So if you just bear with me a moment here, I will also get the population counts on the second screen, which is why I can't really focus on my first screen right now, so I'll just start moving my camera around like an idiot. Okay, game results are up. Alright, so no towers on the hills yet from yellow, but he's got these 3 here. Training men has still not begun. He hasn't started training fire warriors yet. He's going to want to get some of those. Red, yeah, hasn't got his fire warrior built, which is quite... It's not quite normal. Normally you would see fire warriors straight up, fill the towers. As soon as the towers are pretty much built, you want them filled for defense, but it looks like we're going to get a more slow-paced game here. And I've got the population count on the other screen. We're at 53 for Fist and only 41 for Anger Fist, and that's going to get confusing, so I will now refer to them as red and yellow. Red with 41, yellow with 51. Fire warrior from yellow coming into the towers there. I'm not sure about towers in a line like this, because sometimes tornadoes do have a tendency to head straight forward. Now, yes, they are, well, I want to say the anti-earthquake, but if an earthquake does happen to go, like, vertically this way, it's going to take all 3 out, so it could be worthwhile earthquaking. I'd always advise not earthquaking towers. I would try to get past them and earthquaking at least these towers on the hills. Try to get some huts off. They start building 14 towers in one section, or huts there as well. It's maybe worthwhile upgrading earthquake, and then so you lower their maximum population by taking huts out. But generally, things like this, ghosts, if need be, swarms to get through. Lightning is on the towers just to get your earthquakes a bit deeper in, but it depends how these guys are going to play it. I don't know. I'm a has-been. I'm washed up. I could be talking nonsense for the games and meta these days. Now, I can't actually get me the game timer up right now, but when I push here from yellow, he's going to get rid of that firework, but there's still one in the tower here. Red with huts on the defense. That's going to be like, ooh, earthquake me, please. And it's going to get earthquaked, I guarantee. He took out the one fire warrior and he's head back to his base now. That's a lot of men to be building a tower. Typically, guys, I wouldn't recommend more than 1, to be honest, to build your towers. These Braves could be doing other things. They could be building, getting trained, building more towers. Building down here, harvesting the wood, if need be, but that's a lot of men to build 1 tower. 1 Brave does it quick enough once the foundation's set. A lot of early warriors here from red. 5 warriors come through the center with his shaman. He has only got 1 fire warrior here to contend with. We do have the minimap here. Is that a spectator issue? I don't know. But yellow going through the front now. He's trying to get it. He's going to earthquake. Yes, he's going to earthquake that. We'll see how that goes. It could take the towers and the hut. We'll see both from this angle here. Earthquake has done some damage. The warriors are coming in now. Nice and early. Yellow... Sorry, red needs to be aware of this tower. Ghost from yellow in defense. Blast from yellow as well on the warriors. The warriors have actually got by. If they can take out some Braves here, they could do a lot of damage. Set yellow back quite a bit. And they are killing Braves. Yellow needs to deal with these immediately. I can see 4 dead bodies there. Now the warriors are weak now, so they're probably going to get taken out. Another dead body. No, they're both the red ones. So 5 Braves lost there, potentially 6 There's a one there. And the shim battle's still going on here. Oh, he's going in the drink. No. Defensive convert. And he's going for the blast trick there with the convert. He's managed to kill Yellow Shaman as well. Yellow has no defense here. He's got some Fire Warriors on the front strip, but his middle strip's got nothing. Yeah, Red can just walk straight in here. Fire Warriors are coming over now from Yellow. I'm drinking cider, guys, of course. I can't play Populous without being drunk. He's actually charged a Swarm as well. This Brave being a bit of a pest. It really sucks to have to blast one Brave, but that's the strength of a Brave. He's managed to get a convert here as well. Now this is the 1.01 game, guys. It does feel quite alright though as a spectator. Players are 80 ping, 40 ping. Earthquake there from Red. Relatively deep for this time of the game. Yeah, it's going to do a lot of damage. Setting Yellow back even further now. Well, how did the Fire Warrior get into there? He must have got blast past into there. He didn't go there as his first port of call, did he? Surely, but it's managed to do the job. Killed Red Shaman. Yellow still no towers here. You normally want to get them on the hills. Tornado on the tower at the front with the Fire Warrior in it. And Red now has no defense. He's going to want to get them Fire Warriors back into the towers. He's bringing some more forward now as we speak. His base is getting fully built. He's got a lot of wildmen here, actually, guys, so that we can tell the global population has taken a dent just because of the damage that's been done to Yellow's base. Yellow on the counterattack now, or just moving his Shaman. Should be prioritising other things than moving his Shaman around, I think. He's getting a Warrior up here on the side. He's got some wildmen he can convert as well. Let's do a population check, because like I said, the wildman count is worrying. Okay, so yeah, Red has taken a lead. He's now on 56 to Fist's 47, so the attack was successful. He's managed to... He's pulled back that population deficit. He was at least 10 population behind her. Now he's you know, what's that? Ooh, 9 population ahead at the last count, so... And his base is looking better. He's got the huts in the middle. Now, typically, we saw earlier, Yellow does get a better convert against Red, which is why he would have been ahead at the start. Hello Viking, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello Mahmood, everyone. Welcome to a best of 3 show match between the two fists of Populous. I don't know who's left, I don't know who's right. I want to say AVA is probably left and OP is probably right. I feel like if we were going into the political spectrum, I think that's the way people would lean. I don't know though. Little Shaman battles here with ghost things, but no progress here from Red yet. Yellow actually getting some of those wildmen. These towers are still empty here. This one's got one in, but that's not going to do anything. The Shaman goes this way. This one's got someone in. The ghost can try and clear them up. Now, we did get some background before the match started saying that Fistinho, or Fist rather, has some plans for this. He's been preparing some unique strategies, but I don't know what's unique yet. But he does say that Red Anger Fist generally beats him in a 1v1. They both came back to the game during the COVID times. So they're relatively less experienced, of course, than the more veteran 20-year-plus players. Red with Warriors straight to the middle there. Yellow's got his own for defense now, and his Shaman to clean them up. Red has definitely got some spells he wants to use. If he can't get in, he might as well take these out to get an Earthquake in there, lower the population cap for Yellow. Yellow's not built back here. He's not even looked at this. He's taken some trees. That's in the drink. Good shot there from Yellow. The ghosts have got cleaned up with a few fists. Ironically, this is, well, not ironically. Coincidentally. This is a fist fight. Hey Denise, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the best of 3 show match between Fist and Fist. Yellow now on the counterattack. The Shaman's dead. Is he gonna... No. What's he blasting? There's a Warrior. Good call. Tornado on the tower. That's okay. Could pick up the other one. No. That blast's gonna do nothing. It's got 2 towers here, and that one's also full now. So he does have to hope that Red slips up. Like, I don't know why I'm saying hope. I was going to say I hope that tower gets picked up by the tornado, but he doesn't have to hope for anything. He needs to get a better defense here. These towers are damaged. This one... There's only one tower. What if he... Okay, he's bringing it in now. Oh, what it normally says, take that one out there, put it in there. Because it's on high ground, it'll do more damage in defense. Blast there from Red. Second one, not sure about. Ghosts. Yellow on the defensive here. Let's take another angle at it. Red's perspective here coming forward. You can see the defense is really next to nothing for yellow here. Okay, here we go. This is it. I mean, if yellow dies here, it could be really bad. I think red's definitely in the lead. He's going to have more spells. This could be good. Good ghost. Oh, great counter-attack there from yellow to blast red into the water. Of course, death by water is actually 10 seconds quicker than a death by non-water, so he will come back in 29 seconds or so rather than 39, which I don't agree with. I think it's a silly mechanic. But there it is. The middle's being controlled by red now as well with 3 towers, warriors, more warriors coming in now. This is really good play by red. Is pressure point. It's a 1v1 version of pressure point. You can see here on the minimap where the map's been cut off. Back in the day, before the spectator feature was actually a thing, these were for the players who were spectating, but nowadays that's not actually necessary. We'll probably update the map and remove that, but we'll keep it there for the giggles. So a land bridge from yellow. Is he putting any towers down? Not yet. Or it's difficult to see yellow plans on the globe view. Red building more towers forward, pushing his defense forward as he should. I think red definitely the better player here by the looks of the first 10 minutes. So lightning could get him though. He's just survived. Missed blast, second missed blast. He's somehow still, he's gone now. He's gone now, but he hasn't managed to kill red shaman. Red's going to push forward now. He's got a fire here with him. These braves could come forward with him just to fight any braves that come towards him, but he's just standing still for now, thinking about his position. Ghosts for the... Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Get them ghosts into this tower, but then braves are going to kill them ghosts. A lightning here, if he's got one, would be grand. He'd be straight in. Has to be careful now. That fire warrior should be targeted him. He is targeting the yellow shaman's back now. Earthquake off from red. He's dead. And another good earthquake. So how many? He lost like potential of maybe 7, 8, 9 huts there. I want to say 1, 2, 3, 6. It wasn't 7, 8, or 9. Maybe 5 or 6. That warrior's getting absolutely wrecked. The warriors here from yellow are running in. I don't think they're going to do enough. They're going to get hit from the fire warriors. Fire warrior damage from towers hits the warriors. The warriors lose health, but in turn they also lose strength. Less health a unit has, the less strength it has, so the red warriors are going to mop this up. Yellow shaman here coming towards the center. The warriors ran away. This is not shooting. I think this is perks of the 1.01 game here. This fire warrior is not going to shoot. I think in the 1.5 version of the game that would shoot. It would actually work. Earthquake there, sunk a tower, damaged the tower, and hut. Not the best, but better than nothing. Got to get some pressure on at the minute. Reds, one being all aggressive. Oh, he stood still for a second, and he gets taken out by a clean lightning from red. He's got 3 fire warriors back there. I want to take a drink to this side, but I can't. He's got 3 fire warriors back there. Put them in the towers, yellow. Warriors are going to... Oh, God, here we go. This could be big. Yellow shaman's come back. Now, even though it was a lightning kill, she ended in the water, I think, so she just come back 10 seconds quicker. But red's getting deeper into the base here. He's right in there. If he can go for the fire warrior hut, that would be huge, but he's going straight for the big huts. Look at these big huts. Oh. Somehow that sunk. Populous physics working there. Yellow shaman's not even reacting. Doesn't even care that the red shaman is destroying her entire population. She actually got killed by a warrior. My word, population, guys. As we watch Red Shaman's contest, 4 fire warriors here. 105 for red, 70 for yellow. So it's now a 30 population lead for red, which is significant. And looking at the state of the map, guys, population lead, and she's got the better defense, better base. She's got 1, 2 warrior huts. She's going to start pumping out warriors. 30 population difference could be 30 warriors. And then what the hell do you do against 30 warriors when you don't have preachers, guys? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, Yellow's cleaning up what's left of his defensive position here, but Red's just going to come back again relentless. Like I say, these towers that he built further up are good. See, Yellow here is having to earthquake the defense over and over. Oh, you got very lucky there. The Red Shaman has sunk. Don't mean to shout at you guys, but gotta shout about something. The Red Shaman sunk there. He's still got the Fire Warriors there. He's gonna try and rebuild these towers. Yellow gonna capitalize on this. Maybe take out these Fire Warriors with these Warriors. Get in there and put a bit of pressure on the Braves in there and stuff. He could blast. Gotta do something. Let's see. Going now, but these towers are being rebuilt. If he went there 10 seconds ago, he could have stopped those towers getting rebuilt. The Shaman wouldn't have been coming back at this position, but she's there now. Warriors might get a killer kills, but they're going to get cleaned up. He's going to lose them. Shaman battle imminent. Lightning has managed to connect. The glory of the Shaman direct click. These buildings aren't even getting repaired. Look, the roofs are off. They're not producing men. They're lowering the population cap by not being built. That's the one to lightning. Swarm on that one. Could come out of there. Goes. Oh, like the swarm just ruined those. Needs to be careful here. He's gone for the earthquake on the defense. Could be good. Could be bad. We'll see. It's RNG. I never know. It's done enough though. It's really messed up his defense. If he just keeps putting the pressure on, maybe expand a bit here. Warriors are coming on the side, but he wants to pull them back. They're going to get cleaned up by the yellow plus a... Yellow Warriors plus the yellow Fire Warriors. Another Shaman battle here. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Look at that! Yellow didn't cast anything. He just got blasted into the tower and then rolled into the water. He'll be back in 25 seconds or so. This gives Red a chance to get even further in the base. Take out the Fire Warriors, which should always be the target. Take out Fire Warriors. If he gets in there and takes that out, it's pretty much over. Unless he's building one down here. He's not. He's getting pushed back by Braves, though, which are really annoying. Could have brought some Warriors with him. Shaman's back now. Really quick when you die in the water. But the lightning's there. The ghost isn't going to be enough. He should be moving from his position before casting. Unless he's got a lightning to cast. Red here getting pushed back. More and more. But I mean, this is all of Yellow's population just feeding the Shaman. He's going to go in the water, though. He's going to go in the water if he's not careful. How did that one fall down? He's going to be back any second. Coming up the hill now. 6 times a try. Let's go. 6 times a try. 6 times a charm. 120 for Red, 59 for Yellow. It's a matter of time before this game is over. He's got so much more mana production than Yellow. Just get these earthquakes off in case you die. Oh, he's managed to survive that. There's one earthquake. It could take out the Fire Warrior hut if it's lucky. Oh, it's not. It wasn't long enough, actually. Didn't cast it deep enough. But it did go the right direction, but it wasn't deep enough to take out the hut. These buildings are pretty much fully upgraded here, so he's still got a decent mana possibility there. He could use these trees to try and upgrade these, but he needs to get some more towers, more defense. He needs to get a fire down here, I think, just because that one's gonna go at some point. Red, though. Let's have a look at Red space. Loads of trees to use. Still got huts that could be upgraded, but I mean, look at all these at the back. Fully upgraded. These two here, almost. You bring the trees from the side to the back of his base. He's got middle control still. This is a volcano, but nobody ever worships it. I don't know why. I would. Free volcano at the minute. Put the pressure on Yellow by worshipping the stone head. A missed lightning from Yellow. Red likes to blast for no reason. I like it. Very Dakini-esque. Swarm onto the towers. Oh, he got the lightning. Yellow there just a bit... He's getting caught off guard. He's not moving his Shaman enough. Well, they might keep thinking it's Armageddon, but no, the 1v1 version was changed to Volcano to actually give it a better purpose, because Armageddon People don't like to use Armageddon because it is... You're rolling the dice, but it also ends the game abruptly, and some people don't want to do that, because as soon as someone gets Armageddon or gets close to Armageddon, everyone starts building 16 warrior huts, trading all the warriors, waiting for the inevitable Armageddon. This is going to be it. There it is. I'm not sure about these earthquakes. Personally, myself, just cast it on the thing and make sure it goes. See what I mean? Just cast it on the building. If you cast it on the building, it's going to go either this way or this way. It's going to take out a hut plus the fire warrior hut. This way, you just got 2 huts. Cast on the building, guys. Make sure you take that thing out. Okay, these aren't building towers. They don't want to get the wood from here for some reason. Looks like he's going to do it now. Yep, there we go. That wouldn't happen in the 1.5 version of the game, guys. In fact, actually, the 1.5 version at the moment, they actually won't even build at all, so I'll take that back. Get on it, devs. Fix it. I think actually there is a nice... there is a nice update for the beta coming out. 1.5 coming out in May. A lot of fixes, a lot of changes. I hope you can bring it up to being less of a beta state eventually. But with more changes come more bugs. We'll see. Red on the attack again now. Yellow is using a land bridge to repair his defense, but there's still empty towers. The connection is finally got a shot. I think that's the first time we've seen Yellow hit a lightning on Yard Shaman. A second lightning there. Oh, Jesus, take out the troops that are killing you. Don't cast lightning on the tower. That's embarrassing. Now the lightning was a complete waste. Lost a fire warrior. Red couldn't get those towers built. He's running his braves back, maybe going to get them trained. Needs to put some men in here. In fact, he could put warriors in here, which brings up the red bar ready for upgrade, then just bring the wood to it with braves and they'll start upgrading it. Loads of trees though, guys. Red's got loads of trees here. Yellow Shaman has returned. Base looking bleak here. This is so bleak. He's building here now. He's got a Ghost Shaman coming out. He's training warriors. 2 warrior huts training troops. Red sending 4 warriors plus a fire warrior in the attack here without his shaman support. The lightning, just a bit unnecessary, I think. A blast would have taken them out, but he sure as hell showed them. The lightning was pretty clinical. Red here moving his warriors here, but like I say, I could just keep him in here for the time being. Make sure the red bar goes up. There's the land bridge. Huts, towers, all the way in. Just smother the opponent while you've got the advantage. Putting 3 towers down there now. Another land bridge there. Front of his defense. Now there's a couple of hut plans there as well. Perfect. Perfect play. He wants to try and get these towers built. He's got 1 there. He's got 3 he was trying to build. Then he can go for the side door. With the middle control, you can certainly have more paths to attack. Because I'm useless at speaking. There's the side door now. He's coming around the far side there. Going to avoid those lightnings. He actually made him waste 1 lightning there. Not sure about that one, but I guess it's, you know, quicker to get up there now. Troops coming this way. Tornadoes go. Just tornado away in. Yeah, so this is what Yellow has to do. He has to defend. He has to get his population up. Because he knows he's well behind in the game, so he needs to survive a few attacks, make Red use his mana. But I mean, in Red's position, he could sort of... Oh god, he managed to go in the drink. He could consider just waiting, getting up full spells, because Yellow needs a lot more spells to get into Red's base than Red does to get into Yellow's. But Yellow's trying to actually rectify that with his defense here. Side is vulnerable. Lightning on the other tower there. Wants to make sure he gets in nice and quick. We're going to see some earthquakes now. A lot of warriors here. Not sure about that earthquake, guys. I think he just saw the warriors and wanted to get the warriors with the earthquake. He's taken out 2 towers. It's not the best. He's got an earthquake here. Let me do another population refresh for you folks. The populations are flying up. We're at the 24-minute, 45-minute mark on the population count here. 175 to red and 108 to yellow. Nearly double the population. Red's... yeah, he's nearly at max pop, which is 200 in the original game. So he has got the mana to just start throwing at yellow. He's managed to die there, but got his Earthquake off. Earthquake's not great. So this is what yellow wants to happen. He wants these wasteful Earthquakes to keep coming in. He can kill the Shaman, survive for a bit longer, build his defense up more, try and get his population up, then he can start getting back into the game. It's a case of you're so far behind now, you need to rebuild, just survive until give it a more even playing field. I haven't commented in a while, guys. Is it obvious? What's he talking about? This guy knows nothing. So yellow needs to get some Brave Seed to repair these. He could even start damaging here if he was confident enough to. Start pushing out into red, start battling for this area. Got a lot of warriors. A lot of warriors over there. Right again, through the front. Here comes yellow's Shaman in defense. Oh, is it this one over here? I think it's this one over here, guys. Yeah, it's definitely this one. I've used ghosts before. I know how ghosts are used. Fire warriors there being created as well. Tornadoes on the towers. So yellow could rebuild a tower, get tornadoed. He'd be very happy with that. I would be very happy if I was in yellow's position. Very hot day, actually, Zed here. Thanks for asking about the weather. Very hot day. 17 degrees, I think it was today. I went out for a bit. Oh, the warriors, they missed this. Look, talking about the weather. Missing the bloody warrior. This is what I don't like about the current state of the game. Having just warriors running circles. This is why it's just... you can't see the buildings, but there's no preachers or anything, you know, and it's just kind of massive circle of warriors and have them wait for the Shaman to die and then just send them in. It's not very RTS, is it? Stood still? Sniped. If I was red, I'd be trying to get them. That's for certain. But he's sending his warriors after them. He must be confident that he can take the fight. I think he can. He certainly got more. Can yellow do something now? Has he got some spells? Or is he maybe saving up for one hue? No, never mind. Why is he lightning single towers like that? That ghost would have got you past that tower. Well, let's see. Let's see what he does. Up the Geordies. Yes. All I'm wearing an Argentinian football shirt, as he always. But it is nice weather up in Newcastle. Very rare indeed. Went for a little jog by the river today. First run in like a month. It was alright because I got to explore. Earthquake there. 3 towers gone. 1 tower's good, the other 2 were damaged, but they've gone now anyway. A couple of land bridges there. Like I said, red had a huge population lead. He can just charge spells for days. But I think yellow, the longer this goes on, the better it is for yellow, I think. Well, I'm not confident in yellow's base building. He's still got... yeah. Yeah, we haven't seen a firestorm yet, actually. That's a good point, which I'm quite pleased with. No firestorms on the towers yet, but it will certainly get to that point. These lightnings are not the greatest. Oh, the blast is all he needed, though. Look at that. That was beautiful. Yellow in response brings his men forward. He's going to send them at the Shaman. That's a lot of braves. Oh, there it is, folks. Just like the Candyman, you say it enough, and there it comes. One, yeah, he's straight in now. Look at this. No defense, no towers. These ones have fires in, but they're nowhere near the Shaman. Shaman's going to run straight in now. Get this fire hut, for the love of God. I think if he got this fire hut 15 minutes ago when he was in the base, this game could have already been over. Another firestorm on the... he's got the Shaman. I'm not sure about that firestorm on a single. God, he's done it anyway. He's going to get the win. He probably has a volcano. Can't actually get round here because of the pathing around the hut. There it goes now. He made sure that fire hut was gone, though. He hit it with a firestorm. I think an earthquake would have been better. Then he could have firestormed here, which would take out forwards. But a firestorm here, forwards dead. But he got rid of the fire hut. So red's had this mana for a while. He's been just waiting for the right opportunity, and that's it. When you're in the position of yellow here, You need to defend and you have to win every single fight. Otherwise, that's it, you're out. And he was doing well, but like I say, he's lost that one. We'll have a look at quick population now to tell you what's happened. Them Firewalkers should mop red up, but it's now... It's only 185 to 101, actually. Yellow's still got a lot of men. Oh, he's managed to survive. Hey, he's taking out the Fire Warriors, guys. Oh, not drink. That population can't be right. Let me double check that. Oh yeah, 176 for red, 81 for yellow. So he must have a lot of men on this side of the map, I guess. I don't really know. Oh, look at this, guys. I've missed it. The Warriors went for the counter-attack with a huge amount of Warriors. Shaman needs to survive now. Shaman needs to survive. God, I thought he was going to get killed by Warriors. This is a nice attack. I don't think it's going to be enough. He's got a Firestorm! Will it hit the Shaman's being scared away? Get these Warriors down here now. Oh, but Warriors from red are going to attack the base. Yellow Shaman is aware that there is a red Shaman up there. Just taking out... It's a better Firestorm. 2 huts and the Warrior hut also scared away the Shaman, but now... Oh! Lightning has failed to connect. The second one, though, is good. Yellow Shaman's dead. The attack is over. He's still got Warriors here. He's sending them in now, but it's too late. The Shaman's going to clean them up. Where are you going to send them? At the Shaman? That's not a good idea. Down the side. Look at them 4 beautiful huts that could have been taken out by those Warriors. And if he did send them that way, Red Shaman could have either went, whatever, and then lost his huts and population, or had to go back and stop them, which would have gave Yellow more time to get back into the game. But he hasn't done that. He's sending them needlessly at the Shaman. It's deja vu, this. Red trying to get up this hill. Yellow Shaman's back. Stand still. Don't stand still. What are you thinking? Alright, trade. Both dead. Ballsy player. Baiting him. Warrior's in there now. Red is trading some from his one warrior hut, but he's got that one destroyed, so he hasn't got the great production that he would like. Yeah, Yellow needs to get his towers filled, or at least then they can stop the warriors that run into the base. Is that a hut? I think that's a hut. Fire warrior hut getting built anywhere? No, he hasn't got the space. So these are his fire warriors at the minute, and that's all he's got left. A nice attack here from Yellow. These ones are getting taken up by the fire warriors. Oh, if he had that like 10 warriors from before, he would have been laughing. Gonna do another population check. Oh boy, it's 159 to 38. It's over. There's no surrender function in 1.1, so it's either a quit or fight to the last brave. I think it's going to be a fight to the last brave in this best of 3 show match. Best of 1 would be victory to red, but there's 2 more games potentially. Best of 1. Oh god. I was looking into the Age of Empires 2 scene. They do like best of 5, best of 7s for the finals of big events now. Tens of thousands of dollars on the line, but back in 2001 or something, Microsoft held their own Age of Empires 2 tournament to try and get advertisement for it and stuff. $100,000 prize pool. And the final was a best of 1. Can you imagine you just... You didn't get time to warm up. Best of 1, $100,000. Biggest prize pool yet for Age of Empires 2. Last one was 90,000, the Hidden Cup 3, but Hidden Cup 4 rather. But best of 1 for 100k. Wow. Alright guys, now we're just waiting for the players to just end it, really. This is why I like the surrender function. I like games that have the ability to resign, because especially in tournament modes, the tournament's scene, you know the game's over. Let's just move on to the next game. Unless we see the most monumental of comebacks, which I think is nigh impossible. We can just move on to the next round. But, and the Shaman battle in the center. Red with a lot more mana here. And there she goes. I always love that animation when she's trying to fight and she just straightens up and goes into the water like she's doing an Olympic dive. 156 to 44, so his population's gone up by 6, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Red needs to get some warriors and just flood the base now. Could even just flood it with braves. Send in the braves. Lots of idols. Get them sent in. Still hasn't got a fire hook yellow, so he's trying to build one there. He is right here. Red Shim just blasting everything. It's a good moment to drink cider, at least. Got a big stream coming on tomorrow, guys. Starting at 6 PM. Multiplayer stream. We've got 8 people lined up. The main event's at 7:30. We'll be doing, hopefully, Zed, have you got it sorted? A 10,000 person Armageddon followed by an 8-player free-for-all. I haven't decided the map yet. Should probably just do that. Lots of multiplayer shenanigans occurring tomorrow. Well, Yellow's still fighting. He hasn't got the mana to keep this up, though. And Red, where's your warriors at, mate? Come on. Build another warrior. Build another 4 warriors. That's all you gotta do. Just... Oh, we're gonna get a pause. The beginning. Your payment didn't update. I don't know, Alan. I think you went to start and selected quit. I think that's what you did. You ended the tutorial. Ashby's onto me. Onto you, rather. Best of 3 Gabba maps. Oh, no. We tried to get Gabba out of the podcast. He just flat out refused, thinking we were all against him, which is a shame. How many active people are there? I think there are like 100 unique users every week or something like that. Every month is the statistic, something like that. No, that's... No, 100 unique? There must be more than that. But... at least 100? Maybe 100 unique daily. That's maybe what I'm trying to say. Yeah, 100 unique daily, something like that. You normally get 60 on a good day. In the matchmaker itself, playing, sometimes you can get... I've seen recently 40 people playing games. So that's generally when the 8-player games are going, though. Which... all out waiting for the GG. I'm not 100% certain on 8-player... Even 6-player games, I feel like it's just too much going on in this kind of game to be truly competitive, especially on the bigger maps. I played 6 walls yesterday. It was tedious. It's tedious. There's so much space to build. It takes forever. It's not fun. Look at him roll. He's still alive. And she starts skating. Shaman's back now. Hopefully in the next few days, or the single-player scene might get a boost with the Multiverse Launcher version 3 due out very soon, TM. I've been saying soon for like months. It's coming out soon, guys. Soon, but yeah. We've got a few guys now actually testing it out. And Tox actually found quite a few scripting bugs. And he's been working hard to fix them prior to release. So it's a good job we got the people in to test it. You love summoning the dragons? The Angel of the Dust, yes, this icon here, which is never online, really. This is the standard restrictions, you see. It's been, I guess, for 20 years, essentially. Maybe the better part of 15, 16 years. And I mean, since I started in 2004, this has always been the restrictions. People like to say, oh, you know, it wasn't long ago since people played with Preachers, but nobody played with Preachers when I started in 2004. I had to turn them on myself. I think restrictions should be used differently on different maps. I think this is a solid foundation, but some maps mix it up. Some maps have breaches, some maps don't. That kind of thing. Anyway, there we go, guys. It's over. It was over 20 minutes ago, but it's over now. The first round of the best of 3 show match has gone to Anger Fist.